Hello friends, good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel with my name Yugal Pachori. As you all know that I'm doing PhD from IIT Mandi. I'm a researcher and I've been a teacher in private engineering college. And it is a matter of time that I'm doing PhD from IIT Mandi. So welcome to all my viewers of my YouTube channel. I'm really delighted to share that I went to Australia, Sydney to attend a conference in Macquarie University, Sydney, Australia, which was one of the best university, and it has a high QS world ranking. As per the information from one of my friend, he searched over the Google. So this is a great interactive video with you all because and the title of the video is Experience of Attending ICST 2024 at Macquarie University, Sydney, Australia. Which is, the title of the video says that I am sharing my experience of going to Australia, to Sydney, and what I learned over there, and what I getting back to India after visiting Sydney, Australia. So I will tell you, I will share two presentation in the during this video. Just be with me, and you will get to know all lot of details what are required to go to an international visit to a country like Australia, which is a very developed country. So this is the thing. I think let's start the my session with you all. Let me share my screen with you so that I can deliver my talk with the help of the YouTube. So this is the kind of talk. Like first of all, like I would like to this. Let me make it full screen. I mean, this was my PPT over there, and this is shares the design optimization of electronic nose with multi-channel gas sensor. I put a logo of my institute, that IIT Mandi, then the center where I was working as a researcher, and the sponsor IIT Mandi I have. And these are my teammates, me, Yugal Pachori, Richa Thakur, Abhinash Kushwa, Prashant Kulkarni, and my mentors, Dr. Dinesh Singh, Dr. Adit Nigam, Dr. Subhajit Roy Chaudhary. I was really delighted. Subhajit sir is my guide as well, and Adit sir helped me, Dinesh sir helped me. So it is a great interaction with my team. So this is a PPT. I try to make PPT very simple so that nothing goes beyond the scope. If we, I try to keep it simple. Although I was not awarded for the presentation, but I did get the certificate for my presentation. So this was a thing, and I thought in my mind that I need to be very simple and precise so that nothing goes wrong way, and it happened the same way. I was put it with three questions over there after my presentation, which made me feel happy because if anyone asked a question and you were able to answer that question, then you feel really happy. So three questions were asked to me, and I was able to answer nearby to the correct to the correct knowledge of my understanding. So this was the thing. Now, as just one second. Okay. So this was the thing that I prepared the electronic notes. Already I have put it the recorded video of my session. So you can watch the recorded video of the session in the another video. However, this video is about the experience sharing session or a talk of my experience of Macquarie University, ICST. ICST means International Conference on Sensing Technology, which happened in Macquarie University, Sydney, Australia. And the next conference, ICST 2025, will happen in Japan. And it is a website that they have floated as well. So things will go on. So it might be possible that I can go for the next conference as well. But this thing, the time will tell. But at present, I need to focus on my work and focus on because I have done two international conference paper recently. One in this one I presented, and other presented by Mr. Vinod Srivastava, who was my fellow researcher. He presented over there, and I got the credit for that paper as well because I was the first author, and Mr. Vinod presented over there. So recently, two paper were accepted. So I'm really happy as a team and as an individual as well. So this is the thing, and I think let's. This is the electronic nose that I have developed with me as a researcher and my team. We developed this electronic nose quite nicely, although it is available on the internet. But we were able to improve the efficiency of the electronic nose. And this is the video of the demonstration of the electronic nose. If it is a coffee, put it over. If I put a coffee over here, initially it is showing air, but after certain time, it is showing coffee. So let me put it forward so that you can understand. It is still air, 91%. Now after certain time, and just look at over it, it is showing coffee. So this is the proof of the concept that we have developed electronic nose. I put it a coffee and it's showing the display as a coffee. If I put sanitizer, it will display as sanitizer, or any substance that is having a smell, or on which the model, the electronic nose that has been trained. So this was like the part of my presentation. This components, and there's a wiring of the connections in the component. Now this is the confusion matrix, which was appreciated by the reviewer a lot, because they in the acceptance mail they given me that the efficiency that you have achieved with this confusion matrix is a good task, which motivated me to present this paper in a nice manner. So this is about the confusion matrix, and those people who are the part of the data science, machine learning, and such related to data science or machine learning, they can understand how the confusion matrix is developed. And this part was done by Mr. Avinash, who is a researcher in IIT Mandi. He's a master level researcher. And these were the applications that we suggested. And during the applications, the questions were asked related to the application as well. So these are the things that I presented. So, and these are the applications were related to the food quality control, air freshness, air quality control, disease diagnosis, patient health monitoring, and biochemical reactions. And we can even detect the gunpowder if we change the detecting material of the electronic nose. We can detect the gunpowder as well. So these are the things, and these are the references. I have read more than 20 to 25 paper for this kind of research work or the project work. This is a research work, not the project work. So I've read more than 20 to 25 papers. So I put 20 references over here. Then this was my presentation. So friends, I think you who might have enjoyed this presentation. Now coming to the best part of my visit, that what I was able to collect things, and how I was able to get things up. So I think let me put a screen view of this. I mean, look at the simple image. I was very confident before leaving to Sydney, Australia, because I was staying in the campus. And this was a first photograph that taken with the help of my friend, Mr. Amit Singh. He took the photograph of this, and who was also a researcher in IIT Mandi. He is senior to me, one semester senior to me, but he's like a good friend to me. So he has taken this photograph, and it was wonderful photograph for me. So which showed a bit of confidence in me to attend the conference. Though I was confident because the paper was already accepted. I just have to go there nicely and safely, and I was able to present the conference, and it happened very nicely and smoothly. So I'm really helpful to all the contributors, directly or indirectly, to IIT Mandi, to all my fellow researchers, to my mentors, and to government of India as well, because this was IITs are the central institute, central government institute. So government of India is funded the project, the research work was funded. So the same thing, and yes, the trip was funded as well. So it was an amazing experience. And in terms of, like, suppose if any researcher go to abroad, it is about, I was able to get some 80% advance of the fund, and remaining will get on the basis of the reimbursement. So this was the video that I was that many people were quite waiting, so that I can present. So let's come to the next part of the presentation. This was the first photo before leaving to Sydney, in front of the gate of IIT Mandi near South Campus. Let's see. And friends, these are the photographs that I clicked over there. These are my friends. In the green shirt, you can find Professor Udgata, and he's RK Rajkumar. And these were my photographs, and these were taken with the Apple. And in Sydney, Australia, one of my friend became Dr. Abhishek Mitra. He was having an Apple higher version, maybe 15 or 16. So the photograph quality is quite nice. And even I am also using Apple, but it is not about promoting Apple over here. It is about promoting the quality of picture. Even sometimes you find, but Apple quality picture are quite high. So you can find the resolution and you can find the emotions and everything in these pictures. And yes, these are the three pictures that I've, these are one of the picture I'm sitting in the airport waiting for my flight. And this is the photograph was taken by my wife, Shivangi, and she taken this photograph before leaving to entering into the terminal. And this was the bus where I ride from Mandi to Delhi. There I stayed in a hotel for one night because I came early so that flight should not be missed, and everything was very well planned, and it was happened executedly in a nice manner. I mean, I was able to do things in a nice manner, so this was a great experience for me. That's why I hope to make this video for you all. And yes, my stay was there. I was staying in the 45 Robinson Street. She's the daughter of my uh, guest house owner, Emily and Elise. Elise and Emily, they hosted me really well. And you can see the smile on my face when I reached, at my guest house. So they treated me in a really nice manner, and I was really happy to interact with them. And as soon as I will complete this video, I will share the link to them as well because they were also really happy to meet me in Australia. So, and when I was coming back, they greeted me with a book because the guest house owner, Gil Shaddick, was a is a writer, and she gifted me a book as well. And coming to the food, my friends. So, friends, I was talking. He is Dr. Abhishek Mitra. He told me a lot of things about Australia. I was not knowing about Sydney, Australia, and everything. They offered me some Indian food, some coffee. Although this coffee was yeah, and some this bread omelette. Yeah, I'm non-veg. I'm vegetarian, but I do eat sometimes eggs, but I was not able to eat. I was not interested to eat non-vegetarian. But yes, I have no objection in that. People do eat. So, but I prefer vegetarian, and sometimes I eat egg as well. So, on the basis of recommendation of doctor, but majorly doctor, but majorly I'm a vegetarian and I eat veg food only. But you look at this coffee. This coffee is quite amazing, which was supposed to drink by me, and this was wonderful coffee. It was cappuccino, and everything was going with the digital card, that is credit card, tap to pay, tap to pay, tap to pay, tap to pay. It was happening very nicely. Initially I was confused. I was carrying some cash as well, around $350 Australian dollar, but cash was not utilized much more because I was able to buy one product, Apple earpod, with $200. Cash was utilized in that way, but the major transaction was done with the credit card only. And I was really happy that the SBI credit card worked really well. It doesn't stuck anywhere, and I was able to get some nice food over there. So this is an interesting experience for me. That's why I hope to share with you. And look at the nice garnished omelette over there. This is looking very nice. And look at this lemon. This is the lemon. This is a very big size lemon over here. And look at my expression when I'm eating this Indian stuff over there. My Indian cousin was over in Australia. So I was really lucky to have friend like Dr. Abhinav Mitra, and his wife also came to meet me, and I was really delighted to be part of this great conference, that is ICST 2024. Now, coming to the technical part, he is Professor Subhas, and these are the other researchers who presented in the conference, international conference. These are the some equipments or the instruments or the setups available in the laboratories over there. We visited many labs, drone labs, robotics labs, and and even the library, which was automatic library. So I was really delighted to see the setup over here, and I collected a lot of ideas, clicked picture, and asked Dr. Subhas, Professor Subhas, that can I share it on YouTube or not? So he has given granted me access to share on YouTube. That's why I'm sharing to you all. So this is quite amazing. You can understand the way the technical setup they are. This is quite amazing, and you can find collect ideas and do some more research for the betterment of humanities and betterment of the sustainable life development that we are having as a leader of the world and the leader of the our country. We must do work for the humanities. We must do work for society. We must do work for technology and other related things. And we must work in a disciplined manner as well. So these are the research labs. Now coming to the Sydney. Friends, this is quite amazing. This is Opera House, and in the other picture you can see the Pearl Harbor Bridge, which is quite amazing. These photographs were clicked by me, and I was really amazed to see the actual picture. That's why I clicked this photograph. And when I went to Opera House, I did a video call to my wife and to my mother. They were really amazing to see the Pearl Harbor and Sydney House and the Opera House and the Pearl Harbor. So coming on to the next picture, see the wonderful image that I clicked in the one of the like you can say Macquarie Center was there. This was a kind of a mall over there, multiplex over there. This was one of the picture that I liked over here, and so I clicked it and I displayed on this my presentation on this short video experience sharing section or the talk session with you, with my YouTubers and with my all dear friends and students. So, and yes, this was when I was sitting in the conference. There were many researchers from different countries like Taiwan, researchers from Pakistan as well, researchers from Japan, New Zealand, even China. China was also there. So there were more than 68 people, 68 papers were accepted. And so I was really delighted to be part of the conference. And I was glad that I was able to receive the certificate as well. And when I able to get the certificate, then I was able only floating things on social media because the copyright was accepted. Then I was able to only to because I know the things. That's why I have not floated anything before the certificate. When I got certificate, then only I floated things on social media because you should do things in an authorized way, not in a non-authorized way, because otherwise, in the research, this is not advisable to do things in a non-authorized way. Non-authorized way. So this is the thing, and just mm, amazing. Just 1 second. Okay. So let's continue. I got a call. So, and this is the photo of the friend from New Zealand. He is basically from Taiwan, but and he clicked a photograph with me. I clicked a photograph with him, and this was my dress up before the presentation. And this was I was sitting one day before my presentation in the conference hall. So now coming to the nature part of my flight, my drive over there, and not the drive, but the flight and everything. I'm making some video in front of you. Look at this, enjoy these videos, and I hope you will have a feel of my trip or visit to the conference as a researcher thing. I mean, I was having a business visa, 600 class, something like that, which is valid till 2029. So I can have one more trip till 2029 to Australia. So look at the first video. This video is in the flight. I was sitting in the flight. My seat was window seat, and you can see it was in the air that I was able to capture. And these are the wings of the flight. So this was happening quite nicely. So I think, and look at the second video. This video is when I was reaching nearby to Singapore. So this is also quite amazing video. Now look at the third video. This video is quite amazing. Look at the feel of the sun when I was sitting near the window seat. Just enjoy these videos. Three videos I'm going to post. I think so. These are the videos. Now look at the next video. This is the flight is about to land. Okay, let me share my screen again. This is the flight is about to land. Just look at the video. This is quite amazing. Now just have a feel of this video. I was just giggling over there and I was just enjoying the landing of my flight in. I guess this was in Singapore. Yeah. And just see the land. Oh, this is landing. So I was having goosebumps over there. So this is the first landing of mine to Singapore, and it was amazing. Now look at the next video. And yes, look at these photographs. These were clicked at the beaches of Australia. Different photographs. He's Mr. Dr. Abhishek, Dr. Professor Udgata, and he's me, Yugal Pachori, and he's Mr. RK. He's also doing PhD from University of Hyderabad under Professor Udgata, Siva Udgata. So these are the nice photographs, and Dr. Abhishek really helped me for the visit. So these are some wonderful photographs that I clicked. Now coming to the next part. Again, these are the pics of the photograph with Professor Subhas and Professor Udgata and Dr. Abhishek and me, Mr. Yugal. So these were the amazing photographs. Coming to this was a view that I liked a lot. This is nearby one of the beaches of Australia in Sydney, in North Sydney. So I clicked and this is an amazing. You can see once again. And you can scroll down and play pause and you can enjoy the video. Now coming to the this presentation of Professor Subhash. He was delivering a keynotes over there. So I clicked a video of Professor Subhash. The most important one, which is related to the component, as you can see. Coming to the next part. So let me share something before this video. This video is from Professor or Dr. Neil Veste. He's a researcher, industrialist, and he's the author to one of the famous book that I read recently, Neil Veste, and I was delighted to see him and delivering a talk on Wi-Fi session, Hello Wi-Fi session. So let's look at some features of the talk. Hello Wi-Fi for IoT sensors. This was one of the interesting talks over there. I enjoyed a lot. Now, this is the one of the interesting video that I had over there. You can watch it again. The door opened automatically, and this was the entrance of the premises that there the conference happened, Macquarie University. Now, just have a feel of these beaches in Australia, and you will enjoy this. This is new beach. Hello, guys. I don't know what is the time. This is the evening time in Australia, and look at the Palm Beach. This is amazing. This is very beautiful. For the first time I'm watching the ocean. This is Pacific Ocean, and this is Palm Beach. I'm not correct about the geography, but this is Palm Beach. as I was known about by my fellow Dr. Abhishek. So this is farming. This is quite amazing, very amazing. This is new beach of Australia, Colera. What is the name? Coleroy Beach of Australia, Sydney. This is amazing. I don't know how to express myself. मैं बता नहीं सकता आपको बट दिस इज अ बहुत ही जबरदस्त फील है यहाँ का जो फ्रेश एयर है और यहाँ का जो एटमॉस्फेयर है इट इज क्वाइट वंडरफुल एंड लुक एट द अमेजिंग ऑस्ट्रेलियंस पीपल दे आर क्वाइट अमेजिंग लुक एट द एंटायर बीच दिस इज वंडरफुल और आई एम रियली प्राउड टू बी एक्सपेक्ट This is again nearby the opera house or the Pearl Harbor. I was sitting right there. I think that's it for my presentation. This presentation will definitely let me stop my screen share. So I think this video will help you to know about my experience in Sydney, Australia. I hope you will like this video. We'll talk more about it and have your views in terms of your comments, likes or suggestion, whatever you have. So I'm really happy to make this video. It's not about promoting myself. It is about promoting the experience that I gained in Sydney, Australia. So I'm really happy to make this video. I hope you will like it. Have a nice time and enjoy the video. Have fun.